ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They run here with Rico Dowdle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. They run again with Dowdle. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. First down, Prescott. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They need about the length of the football here on first and goal. Dowdle is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It will be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Prescott being chased out left. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Caught on a slant. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They run here with Dowdle, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Rico Dowdle taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Prescott off play action. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. On the run, it's Dowdle. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. running play. It's Dowdle. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Pushes him over. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll get this to his running back. And oh, he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Cowboys. There he goes left side. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Running to the right, this is Vaughn. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Prescott to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Lamb in motion left. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off the play fake, Prescott. Flush to his right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. In motion, that's Tolbert. Prescott on first down. Tolbert hauls in the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2nd and 5. Prescott now. Cooks on the quick slant. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Lamb will go in motion. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Rico Dowdle as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All thanks, closely It's this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Sir?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. CeeDee Lamb, touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 77 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 21-14. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantage.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshone. Down to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. On play action, Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play action now, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks from a yard out.
And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they try the right side here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Lamb in motion left.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now Prescott on 4th down.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They work now on 2nd and 9. And they'll send the tight end in motion. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And this one quickly to Lamb. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Prescott steps away to his left. Oh, Prescott stripped. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they will take a knee here. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Here's Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
That is intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.